This is class 9 class for history. Now we are going to start the Russian Revolution. This chapter is related to the syllabus that has been given from July. So we see that the Russian Revolution was one of the great social reformation, a social revolution in the world. This revolution is also known as the Bolshevik Revolution, which was led by Vladimir Lenin in against of Tsarist government. In Russia, Tsar Nicholas II was a despotic ruler, and his wife Tsarina was misguiding him. Actually, Tsarina was also misguided by his counselor Rasputin, who was his teacher and her teacher, and we see that she created nuisance in Russia. Subsequently, people of different sections of society, of Russian society, stood in against of Russian government, and now Bolshevik wanted to change the Russian government, which was led by Vladimir Lenin. There had been two groups of people, Bolshevik and Menshevik. Dear students, we want to make it clear. Bolshevik believed in revolutionary reformation. They believed in a revolution to change the Russian society and the government. But Menshevik believed in parliamentary system through election. Mensheviks were in minority and Bolsheviks were in majority. Bolsheviks were led by Vladimir Lenin. So we see that revolution was made successful in October 1970. Before knowing something about Russian Revolution, we must focus on the life of the Russian people. Russian people were facing price crisis, starvation, price rise. So we see that in Russia there was nothing but exploitation. Now we should know something about the revolution that was started from 1905 in the Bloody Sunday. We want to discuss the Bloody Sunday. It was a day while the people moved on the road with their family members and their kids also. They had been asking for justice, food and equality. So we see that the Tsarist government ordered the troops to shoot them. So we see that when the people were called on to make a negotiation, they were shooted and hundreds of them were killed. So this incident resented the Russian people. This is known as the Bloody Sunday in Russian history. So we see that later this movement organized the people and the Russian Revolution became very strong. Later in 1917, and the revolution was first started from February, then in November, October. This revolution, October in the national calendar, this one is known as November Revolution, but in the international calendar it is known as the October Revolution. So we see that October Revolution was made successful and Vladimir Lenin came in power. He ruled efficiently till 1924. He died in this very year. His deceased body has been preserved in the chemical till now. We may go to visit it. So we see that Bolshevik Revolution guided the revolution of all revolution of the world that had been against continental power and the British rule also. Indian freedom movement was also guided and inspired by the Russian Revolution. That's why still today socialism is a part of our Indian economy. Lenin introduced his important steps that is known as April thesis or Lenin thesis while he was ruling over Russia. According to this April thesis, now the land was distributed among the real tillers who were landless and facing crisis. All private properties were changed into the public property and banks were nationalized. These three important steps make Vladimir Lenin more popular, and his steps became very important regarding to set up socialistic view in the world. Later we see the socialistic views were popularized even in Europe. So we see that the Second International War convent and that worked in against of capitalistic attitude of the European government. We must know something about Karl Marx, who was writer of Das Kapital. Karl Marx and his friend Engel wrote a very popular book called Das Kapital, and according to it, the capitalists would meet an end due to its own attitude, and so he preferred socialistic ideology. So we see that Karl Marx became father of the communist, and this book is very pious for the communist people. Nowadays, people give example from Das Kapital to inspire the people who have been suppressed till now, and we see that it is the important weapon to fight against political insurgency and capitalistic ideology in the world. The word socialism means equal and even distribution of resources of the society among the people of different categories. So we see that socialism is very good ism. It means principle, doctrine. And this doctrine was accepted by the newly independent nations of the world, especially in Russia. When socialism was accepted, then the due to socialistic ideology, the common people got equal opportunity, and liberalism came on the surface, and we see that at last people used all private property as the public property. The poor got real power in the society and proper share in the resources of the nations. Thus we see that socialism is a very good thing. That's why socialism has been introduced as a feature of Indian Constitution also. So we see that the socialistic revolution inspired the freedom movement of different nations of the world, even in India.